Welcome back to the channel. I'm the Frugal Father, and I hope you guys have been making money, saving money, and investing money. In today's video, we're going to talk about the 10 reasons that cutting expenses won't make you rich. This is really how I thought that was the path to wealth for me, was really cutting expenses and staying on budget. But a lot of things are more than that. You know, we have to think differently. We have to look at things differently. You know, it's not just cutting those coffee runs, eating out, reducing your grocery budget. All those things are super important, but they're not going to make you rich. And I think as I got older, I finally started realizing, oh, they're helpful and they're impactful, but they're not going to get me to that next level. So what's going to get me to that next level is increasing my income streams, saving, investing in a 401k, but really having a different mindset. All right. So the first one is saving limits your mindset. We all need a savings account. We all need an emergency account, a sinking funds account. We all need all of those things. 100% agree. I have them. You definitely need to have those. But let's only save to a certain point. Okay. I always say 6 to 12 months worth of expenses, and making sure that you have kind of a separate account, potentially for a car payment, buying a car, I should say, appliances, and any other house repairs. So once you have those kind of established, then you need to shift your mindset and look at how can I grow my income or how can I invest. The next one is your earning potential has a higher calling. All right. So again, we've cut our expenses and now we have to look at our career. Okay. How can we earn additional income? Do we have to work overtime? Do we have to get are we looking for a promotion, a job change? Sometimes a lot of times you can make more money by just doing a simple job change, or creating your own business. Whether it is just a side hustle to give you an additional few dollars extra a month on an app like I do, or a YouTube channel, which will hopefully give you passive income in the near future, or starting a vending machine business, digital marketing, whatever the case may be. But again, increase your earning potential is key. The next thing, saved money loses value during inflation. There's always been inflation. It's always been here. More recently, we have seen it in our gas, our groceries, our utilities, our insurance. We've seen it. So yes, we do need savings, and we do need to put them into vehicles that will earn us some interest outside of a traditional savings account, like a high yield savings account or a CD or a money market. But those rates are truly not going to get us beating inflation. And we need to, okay? It's okay, because a lot of times really we're not even meeting inflation. We're still losing money in those accounts if you look at the real numbers of inflation. So making sure that we're finding ways to beat inflation. Savings are less valuable than time. Time is, you only have so much of it. So you need to make the best use of your time. Again, how can I make things more automated if I have my own business? How can I source out pieces of my business to other folks to help run? Again, time is money and money is time. So making sure that we're being diligent with and intentional with our time, with whatever business that we're in. Again, vending machine business, for instance, making sure that we're stocking it up quickly, correctly, and that we're not overextending ourselves. The next thing is living frugally doesn't make passive income. It just means that you're saving money, okay? Passive income are things like you created a children's book and you're earning profits off of those rewards. You have maybe a royalty, maybe you were in a partnership with a business, dividend income. That's all passive income. So that is helping you grow your wealth, okay? The next thing is frugality alone can lead to burnout. A lot of times, living frugally is great. A lot of people can thrive. They enjoy a simple way of living. But sometimes it can lead to burnout because you do feel so self-deprived all the time if you are very extreme about it. If you've gone from a super high spender to, living off of a shoestring budget and you didn't gradually get yourself there, you're going to burn out very quickly and you're not going to stick to any habits that you've started to put in place for yourself, and that's going to lead to the burnout piece. You have to have strategic risk is needed for wealth building, okay? Take a risk assessment online. I can't encourage it enough. So you can understand yourself. You may think like, oh yeah, I can invest in, an AI stock, or I can do, invest in something speculative or whatever. But if something drops quickly and it's not going up for a number of years, you may not enjoy that. You might say, whoa, what happened to all my money? So understanding what your risk is. So go out online, find a quiz or a test that you can take to find out your risk tolerance level. Once you do, then you can understand how you can navigate those investment ways in your life. The next thing is, when you're too cautious, you do miss out on opportunities. Being conservative is with your funds is great, but it can also hurt you, okay? You have to look forward, you have to have a growth mindset, and you don't want to miss out on something, especially, let's say there's a downturn in the housing market, and you're finally able to buy a piece of land to eventually then maybe put a tiny house on, or a yurt, or a modular home, or something like that. But because you weren't prepared and you weren't ready to take that risk, you missed out on a great opportunity, because maybe in 5 years when you're finally ready, that value for buying that land has gone up and now you may be priced out. So sometimes it's hard and sometimes it's difficult, but trying to do it and get outside of your bubble and comfort zone is essential. There are economic factors that are out of your control. You can't control everything. You can't control the price of gas. You can't control the price that the utilities are charging you. But what you can control is how you react to them and what measures you put in place to fight against those. So making sure that you look and think about things differently. And remember, the economy factors are not something that you can always control. Enjoying life is part of financial success, okay? Maybe you've saved up, maybe you've hit all your goals for that year. Enjoy your life. Then take some additional money, take a little bit of extra money and go away. Go away to a lake, go away to the beach for the weekend. It can just be a weekend. It doesn't have to be a week-long trip. If you have the funds and you want to do it, great, go ahead and do it. Go see different parts of your country, your state, your world that you have not seen, because life's short and you need to enjoy it. So these are all the different ways of cutting back expenses or things that are going to impact you that won't make you rich, but will help you think differently and approach your finances and your mindset differently for your life. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.